Well, if they don't reach a new agreement by Sunday when their contract expires, writers may fire all their agents, making it a lot harder for the studios to hire writers to staff shows for the fall. Now, the Writers Guild is at odds with the Association of Talent Agents over their 40-year-old deal. The writers are demanding that agencies eliminate packaging fees, which agents earn when they put together clients such as actors, writers, and directors for a project. Now, the WGA, the Writers Guild, says this creates a conflict of interest by aligning the agencies more with studios than with their clients. This comes as the rise of Netflix and Amazon, which have shorter seasons and don't offer royalties, has pressured writers' salaries. Under threat here, talent agencies including CAA and Endeavor's WME. This amid reports that Endeavor is planning an IPO, which the Writers Guild says strengthens its call to end agents' conflicts, saying, quote, "It is impossible to reconcile the fundamental purpose of an agency to serve the best interests of its clients with the business of maximizing returns for Wall Street." The agency is responding that they want, quote, "an agreement that serves the best interests of writers, respects their individual choice, and prevents unnecessary disruption to our industry." Now, consumers are unlikely to see any immediate impact on the screen if these two sides don't come to a deal on Sunday. But until this is resolved, it will add an extra challenge for the studios looking to get the next season of shows off the ground. Back over to you.
Hey, go ahead. I was going to say, Julia, how big a deal is this, not just for the jobs that are involved on the writing side, but I also imagine the future of some of these agencies, some of which want to go public, and what those packaging fees really mean and the ability to be in the production business?
Well, look, yes, these packaging fees have been incredibly lucrative for the agencies. I do have to say, Andrew, I do expect these two sides to come to a deal. It's possible that they won't come to a deal on Sunday. And the Writers Guild has already been talking about how they have all of these new digital tools and platforms to help studios find writers and writers find jobs. So they're trying to come up with an alternative. But I do think that it is in the best interest of both sides to figure out some sort of agreement. But if packaging fees go away entirely, which we'll see what kind of compromise is reached. But if they go away entirely, that would be a meaningful source of revenue that the agencies do lose. Though, these are agents. I expect
the reason
them to
I ask about how substantial
deal.
that is one of the arguments that you hear from on the agency side is that in this day and age of Netflix and the way TV has moved with less back end, that the packaging fees don't matter as much as they used to. Having said that, you wouldn't think the agencies would be fighting for the packaging fees if they didn't matter.
Look, I think it depends on the situation. The agents argue that packaging fees end up helping writers because they're not charging writers a percentage of their salary because they're just taking a packaging fee. And I think a lot of that really comes down to where the incentive lies. Are they going to loop someone in and bring someone into a show where they're not negotiating them the best fee that they're meant to earn just because they want to get this deal done and they want to offer a package to the studio? So I think it's almost less about where the percentage of the fee comes from the agents and more from the writer's perspective, whether the incentives are misaligned and they're not getting the best deal.